And speaking of the Hovley project, construction down on that street in Palm Desert continues. And as News Channel 3's Crystal Jimenez reports, it's causing many traffic pains for some locals, but the construction will ultimately benefit all of the Coachella Valley in the long run.
About half of the 120 golf courses in the Coachella Valley use groundwater to keep the courses green. An initiative by the Coachella Valley Water District is working to change that.
Groundwater is our main source of drinking water here in the Coachella Valley, and increasing the use and supply of non-potable water is important to have a sustainable source.
If you've been down Hovley Lane in Palm Desert within the last 8 months, then you're familiar with the stop-and-go traffic because of ongoing construction. You can't see this view when you drive by, but this overhead look shows what's in the works.
Our contractor, Jones Brother Construction, is installing 33,000 linear feet of pipe, and that is non-potable water pipe that is connecting 4 golf courses, and we're moving toward our wastewater treatment plant in Palm Desert off of Cook Street.
The Bermuda Dunes, Oasis, Woodhaven, and Palm Desert Resort Country Clubs will all have access to this non-potable water once the construction for the project is over in December.
This has been a long-term plan to utilize the sources of water we have in a coordinated effort so that water can go as far as it will go without impacting the underground aquifer.
As for the traffic jam down Hovley Lane, it'll clear up by April.
We do encourage drivers to use alternate routes. Fred Waring and Country Club Drive are alternate routes, but we do know that sometimes that's not possible. So we thank everyone for their patience during this important construction project.
Crystal Jimenez, News Channel 3.
Well, as we've mentioned in our Time Saver traffic construction for this project right now, it's at Indian Ridge Drive and El Dorado Drive. It'll continue on west of Hovley Lane. The east lane will be closed for now as crews install those pipelines. And switching gears now, 2 brothers are using their success in cycling to drive change. When it comes to the world of pro cycling, Justin and Corey Williams are a force to be reckoned with. They're known for winning between the two of them. They hold numerous state and national championship titles, but their reputation's not all about their accolades. They're also seen as change agents looking to expand the sport.
I don't care.
I don't care at all.
Yeah, I think we're just being ourselves, you know.
Exactly. Finally.
And the problem is, it is disruptive.
I don't see it as disruption. I see it as like evolution.
Well, back in 2019, the Williams brothers created the only Black-owned pro cycling team in the world. Legion of Los Angeles promotes diversity and inclusion. Legion are 3 and 9, representing the 39th Street, where they grew up in South Central LA. Brothers are now working to create an avenue for younger children to find inspiration.
Now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
El Paseo on a sunny Thursday morning, fairly mild temperatures, mainly in the low and mid 50s around the valley. Some exceptions. Let's take a peek at those numbers. You might be getting ready to walk out the door. 54 in Cathedral City, it's 52 in Desert Hot Springs, 58 in Palm Springs and Palm Desert, and you're finding numbers right in those mid 50s from La Quinta all the way down to Thermal. Not a bad looking day out there, and a little bit of breeziness here and there. You're seeing some gustier winds up in the mountains, and that's where there's a wind advisory currently in effect. We're also expecting the light breezes here in the valley. The gusts, though, will be up in the 40-mile-per-hour